Hello friends, how are you? I hope you all are doing great. In this video, I am going to share with you one technique to improve your spoken English naturally. Yes friends, this technique will really help to improve your spoken English. The technique is that you have to try to speak in English by looking at the picture and photo, and then you have to think in your mind about the picture and photo. You have to think in your mind about the picture and photo. Yes friends, this technique will really help to improve your spoken English. Try to speak the thoughts of your mind in English. Try to speak the thoughts of mind in English. Suppose that, for example, I give you some example. For example, you are going to for walk in the morning. You saw the cow on the way. So you have to think in your mind, what is the cow doing? Suppose that the cow is grazing the grass. So you think in your mind, the cow is grazing the grass. On the way, whatever you are looking, so you have to try to describe the about that picture, about any picture, whatever you are looking. And other example, you are going market for purchasing something. You are going to market for purchasing something. So while going to market for purchasing something, on the way you saw a man is riding. A man is riding the bike while talking on the phone. So you saw. So you think in your mind how to describe that situation in English. Just you have to describe in your mind on walking. While walking, you have to think in your mind, what is the person doing? The person is riding the bike while talking on the phone. So you have to think in your mind how to describe that situation. And other example, you are sitting in your home and your mother is cooking food and your father is watching TV. So you have to think, and you are sitting on the couch. So you have to think, what am I doing? What is my mother doing? What is my father doing? What is my sister doing? What is my brother doing? And what is my neighbors doing? So think in your mind and try to describe that situation by looking the picture. Yes friends, this technique will really help to improve your spoken English naturally. Believe me guys, whatever you are seeing around you, you try to speak in English in your mind. These days, we don't go anywhere without mobile. So, while describing on any situation, about any situation, if you don't know about any words, if you don't know the meaning of any words, so you have to find the meaning of any words instantly. Instantly you have to open in, or you have to open your mobile and you have to search in the Google, and instantly you have to find the meaning of any words. If you don't have mobile, so you have to keep one pen and one paper. You have to keep in your pocket, spreads. And then if you don't know the meaning of any words, so instantly you have to write down on the paper. And after coming home, you have to find out the meaning of the words, of that words, whatever you write down on your paper. And next day, the same situation you have to try to describe, but next day you know the meaning of the words, and next day you can easily describe the situation, and gradually you can improve your spoken English. Yes friends, in the starting you don't speak fluent, but gradually you can improve your fluency. But if you don't try to speak, then how did you learn? How will you learn? You can't learn if you don't practice, if you don't try to speak. For any language, for learning any language, we have to try to speak. For speaking any language. So, if you want to speak, if you want to learn spoken English, first thing you have to try to speak, and this technique will really help to improve your spoken English. And I give you other example. Suppose that you are going in the field for playing cricket. While playing cricket, you saw there are many friends are playing cricket in the field. So just you have to think in your mind. There are many friends are playing cricket in the field, and there are many boys each watching the cricket in the field. And other side, I saw two friends each fighting with each other. So, you have to describe that situation by looking at the picture, and you can really learn to speak English. Yes friends, you can easily to learn speak English in speak English. This technique will really help to improve your spoken English. But first of all, you have to try. You have to just start. Just start in speak English. You don't need any partner. You don't need any friends. You have to try to speak with yourself. You have to think in your mind. You have to use in your mind. Use of your mind. Just think in your mind and just translate in your mind how to describe that situation. And second thing you can do, after coming home, you can practice in front of mirror by speaking. Yes friends, in front of mirror, that situation you have to describe in front of mirror, and you can use your mobile camera. You can make videos every day. You have to promise yourself, I have to make videos every day for 5 minutes. In the starting, you can make videos 1 minute and 2 minutes, because in the starting you can't speak for 5 minutes and 10 minutes. So in the starting, you have to speak 1 minute in front of your mobile camera, and you have to promise yourself, I have to speak every day for 5 minutes, 1 minute and 10 minutes according to you. Okay friends, you have to see your label. What is your label? So in few days, by using this technique, in few days you will see your spoken English is very improving. So that's all. See you in the next video, and keep practicing, keep learning.